Anthony Fromeni, wrestling 152. This is Division II States quarterfinal match. His opponent's Nick Drago from Southeast Regional. Fromeni from Winchester, of course, wrestling in the black singlet. If he wins this match, he's into the semifinals tomorrow, guaranteed a top 6 finish and a berth in the All-States. So this is a big match.
You guys didn't call me. I could not wait.
Drago took second at the D2 Central sectional. Fromeni took 4th D2 North, but then knocked off the number 1 from another section in the first round. He's up 4-2 with a minute left in the first period. Tied up 2-2. Excuse me, 4-4. "17 seconds left in the first period." 6 seconds in the first period. Fight that, Anthony. No points. Start of the second period. The score is 4-4. Of course, coach defers. Drago chooses down. Drago tries a standing switch and manages an escape. He has a 1-point lead, 5-4. Anthony's in good position for a takedown here. Oh, Drago lands on his chest. No points. Minute 20 left in the second period. 5-4. Southeast Regional has a slight lead. Anthony's king of the throws. Can he get another 4-point throw here? Nice recovery by Anthony. But it's all for naught. Drago has a 7-4 lead. "20 seconds left in the second period. Coach chooses neutral for the third period. Anthony's down 4-7. Blood timeout. Doug McDonald is wrestling in the consolation round on mat 1. That's the mat where I can't see the scoreboard, so I have no idea how he's doing. Wrestling someone from Keith Tech. Okay, back underway. Third period, 7-4. Anthony Needs is down by 3. Goes for an interesting throw. He can get his head out. He could get 2 for the takedown. There it is. 7-6. Anthony's getting some back. Oh, no, not. He rolled through it. No back points there. Now he's fighting to avoid the reversal. Gets the reverse. It's 9-6, Southeast Regional. And now he's got Anthony on his back. 1:07 left. That's a rough loss. A minute left. Anthony gets pinned and has to come back through the consolation rounds. He's having a great year his freshman year. Close loss in the quarterfinals of the Division II states. Match in progress on mat 4. Doug McDonald wrestling at 160 in the consolations first round of Division II states. Let me state that again. Division II states, Consi round 1. I can't tell you the period or the score. The scoring table is out of sight for me. Doug McDonald is wrestling Keith Tech in this first round of the Consies. Doug gets a 2-point takedown. Short time in the period. Doug cuts him loose. sorry, that must have been the end of the second period. They're wrestling the third period now. I see the score. It's 4-4. 30 seconds left. This may be overtime. I'm not sure what's going on. Here comes the towel man. Means there's about 15 seconds left in the period. Score's all tied up 4-4. Doug needs a takedown here. Get the takedown. No. Yes, they gave him the takedown. Doug advances to the second round of the consolations. At 170 pounds, Joe Fallon wrestling in Division II states. This is the quarterfinal round. His opponent is last year's state champion, Peter Haler from Milton. Haler's the #1 ranked guy in the state right now at 170. Joe Fallon's also ranked in the top 10, I think 7, I'm not sure. My memory's faulty. This is a battle of 2 of the top guys in the state meeting here at the quarterfinals of the Division II states. Haler gets a 2-point takedown. 30 seconds left in the first period. Seconds. Joe needs to get his head out the back. Nope. 10 seconds in the first period. Starts on top, second period. He's down 2-0. Haler gets the escape. It's 3-0. left in the second period, still 3-0. Third and final period, 2 minutes to go. Fallon chooses down. He's behind by a score of 3-0 to Peter Haler, last year's state champion. Minute 7 left in the match, 3-0. Seconds. We need Joe to pull one of his patented moves. Get a reverse and some back points. 20 seconds left, 3-0. 5 seconds. And it ends 3-0. Tight match, but ultimately he couldn't get those points he needed. He'll be wrestling in the consolation rounds, fighting his way back up to place top 6. King wrestling for Winchester, quarterfinal match at the Division II States. His opponent is Kyle Robbins from Walpole. He won the Division II Metro Sectional. Cole took third at the D2 North Sectional. Cole King for Winchester in the black singlet. Kyle Robbins for Walpole in the orange. The winner of this round is done for the day. Goes to the semifinals tomorrow. The loser has to battle back through the consi rounds. Well, that was the result of Cole just giving up too much weight. He's outweighed by 20 pounds here. at the D2 Division II States, Jake Kelly wrestling in the quarterfinal round at 195 pounds. Jake won the sectional for D2 North. And I forget who he's wrestling here. Can you tell us that in the show then?
No, the silver's green. It might be great or gold.
Big trouble. So Jake's opponent is from Norwood. Thank you. And Jake's down 5-0 with a minute left in the first period. Norwood scores another near fall. It's 7-0 with 5 seconds left in the first period. Don't count Jake out. He's easily able to get a throw or a headlock and pin this kid. TJ Boudreau's just about to start on mat 1 at 2:20. Another quarterfinal match. Seconds left in the second period. Score is 9-1. Jake's on the downside of that score. On mat 1, TJ's 0-0 in the first period with 30 seconds left. Coach is suggesting an underhook and then a throw. And That's the end of the second period. Jake has 1, Norwood 9. TJ just put his opponent on the back. He's getting, he's got 3. If he doesn't pin him, guy gets out, 3-0. TJ's up in the second period, a minute to go. Over here on mat 2, Kelly's down 9-1. 1 minute left in the match. He's having trouble getting an escape. Standing switch. Jake, standing. Oh, nice. Just couldn't finish it. "30 seconds left in this match. As soon as it's over, we'll switch over to TJ's match on mat 1. So Jake Kelly goes down 9-1. He'll have to come back tomorrow, win in the consolation rounds, 1 match to come back tomorrow. Let's switch over to mat 1. TJ Boudreau wrestling in the second period. He's up 3-0. TJ gets the escape. It's 4-0 with 1:23 left in the match. His opponent was tough in the first round. Looks like he's running on an empty tank now. No points there. 46 seconds left in the match. TJ gets 2. It's 6-0. 30 seconds. to the semifinals. He wins 6-0 in this quarterfinal match. He joins Jordan Darby and Nick Stern in the semifinals tomorrow, day 2 of the Division II state tournament. Last quarterfinal match tonight. This is Division II States. Dan McGurl, wrestling heavyweight for Winchester. He's going up against Zach Zaintunjian from Welsden. Zartunian from Wellesley. Are you Armenian?
Yes.
Yeah, I figured. Thank you. Dan won D2 North sectionals, and Zach Zartunian finished 3rd in Metro. Seconds left in the first period, still 0-0. Points there. Dan didn't get the escape, and Zartunian didn't get points because Dan was out of bounds for the near fall. So it's still 0-0. 1:30 left in the second period. Dan has the 1-point escape. 30 seconds left in the second period. It's 1-0. Minute 30 left in the match. Dan McGurl has a 1-0 lead over, was it Zach Zartunian of Wellesley? Zartunian gets the reverse. It's 2-1. Dan's going to have to work now. 1 minute left in the match. He's down 2-1. Dan gets his reversal. Up 3-2. Seconds left. Dan, don't let him up. There we go. 20 seconds left in the match. Dan has a 1-point lead. And that's it. Dan's into the semifinals of the Division II states. Anderson Nar, wrestling 126, Division II states. It's the second round of the consolations. If he wins this, he comes back for day 2 tomorrow. If he loses, he's done for the year. That's the end of the first period, 0-0. You mean? No, he's not. He's gonna beat him. I can't hear you, man. man. I'm filming.
There's no bus tomorrow.
Okay, no bus?
No bus.
I can have an SUV and bring some people.
Alright, so I'll come down and see what we got for people and the coaches and go.
Okay, what time do we meet at the school?
Nick's saying 10:30. I think probably still me 11, but still one way or another.
Okay. When you find out, text me, or email me or something. But I'll bring a car that could take a total of 4 kids.
Alright.
More comfortable with 3, but we can squeeze 4 in.
I'm taking Nick home now then.
That's fine, yeah. Thank you. Hey, and congrats to Dan. That was a
weird one, wasn't it?
yeah. Sometimes he wrestles better against the better wrestlers. Score down there in Anderson's match is 3-1. He's on the losing end of the 3-1 score. 45 seconds left in the second period. Seconds in the second period. 5-1. Anderson trying to score some points there. Is that Salem? No. Anderson gets a 2-point reversal as time runs out in the second period. It's 5-3. After a long delay, Quinn Gregory's match is about to start on mat 4. I came down here for mat 4, and then it got delayed by about 6 minutes. So I'm filming Endo's match all the way across the room with super zoom and a lot of unsteady hand here. The score's 5-4. Anderson's down by 1 point, but he's in trouble here. Gives up a 2-point reversal. It's now 7-4 with 1:15 left in the match. Might have been a takedown. Quinn Gregory is wrestling on mat 4. His opponent's Preston from Drake. He beat him at the sectionals. And now facing him again in the consolation round 2. Seconds left in Endo's match. He's down 7-4. And that's the end. 7-4. Anderson's season comes to an end at the Division II states. He had a good year, first year in the varsity lineup. He's going to be a force next year for Winchester. Switching over to Quinn's match in progress. This is Division II, round 2 of the consolations. Division II states, round 2 of the consolations. He's wrestling against Preston from Drake, 132 pounds. idea what the score is?
Let's go, Quinn!
You know the score here? Drake it has a 2-0 lead. Second period? Second period underway. Oh, yes. Yeah! Woo! Quinn gets the pin. So Quinn will be coming back for day 2 tomorrow. Garrett Ludwig, wrestling Division II states. This is a second round of consolations. The winner of this match comes back tomorrow for day 2. The loser's done for the year. Garrett's opponents from Greater Lawrence. There we go. And Garrett's going to move on to day 2 of the Division II states. Match underway, Division II states. Drew Piespanen wrestling for Winchester against Belmont in round 2 of the consolations. Piespanen has a 2-0 lead. He's all the way at the other end of the gym. So I'll do my best to get this. That's the end of the first period. Piespanen has a 2-zip lead. Minute 5 left in the second period. Drew gets a reversal, goes up 4-0. Out of bounds, they'll restart in the middle. 27 seconds left in the second period. sit down. Well, couldn't see anything there, but Doug rode out the second period, still has a 4-0 lead. Gets another takedown. It's 6-0 with 1:35 left in the match.
Also remember, the top 6 qualified and also in the second high school regiment.
6-0 still, 1:08 left. .45 seconds left in the match. Potentially dangerous hold. 6-0, Drew Peaceman up. Behind North Andover and about 20 points ahead of Drake. Or maybe Natick, I can't remember. So Dan, there it is. Points. There you go. Pin him. Coach needs the pins. Coach wants the pins. Yeah. Drew gets a pin with 13 seconds left in the match. Wow. Wow. That's big. So Drew's on, coming in day 2.